Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 22 slots, and in this video I'm going to show you and tell you everything about the slot system or the slot count for FS22. Now the slot system is the way they allocate memory for all the different vehicles in the game. As console we are always restricted, whereas PC it doesn't really matter, it's all down to the size of your system. So first off, let me just show you what we used to have. So on FS19 we had about 1299 slots, which I found was never quite enough to build the perfect farm you wanted, especially with all the extra animals and vehicles, and the buildings used to take up a lot. So on FS22 we now have, for PS4 and Xbox, we have 2,749 slots, which is, you can see there, it's at 112%, which, so they've over doubled what you've been able to have. Now on next gen we've got PS5 and Xbox Series X, we've got a whopping 5,155 slots, which is awesome. Now the other thing is, Farming Simulator 22 have actually optimized a lot of the game, a lot of the vehicles now, so the slots are a lot lower. For instance, the John Deere, when this one came out in FS19, the slot count for it was about 40. And now if we go into the menu, now I'm showing you this on PS5, we push the touchpad and we go down to owned items, then we click on large tractors, and you can see there we've got all the details. Now the slot count is that one there, you can see that is the symbol that shows you the slots, and it is 14 slots for this tractor, so it's dramatically reduced, which is pretty good, really is. Now go into the shop and I will show you. Let's go into small tractors first of all. Now at the top of the page there you can see it's got the slots symbol, and we've currently used 362 out of the 5,155 allowed. And then every time you click on a vehicle you can see it changes, where this one is -8, that's -12, that's -7, and that's -11. Now depending on the detail of the tractor it does change quite dramatically, where you can go, that's the best one to show you. We've got the 8R series there, the John Deere, is -15 slots. We go over to the JCB and that one hasn't been optimized that much, that one's still -37. So this is something you want to bear in mind, that looking at looking at vehicles, you want the lowest slots and you will gain the most memory out of it. Now if we scroll along, we've also got the, I think it was the, actually it wasn't that, it was on medium tractors. We go over to the Dutzfar. Now when I was looking at this one you can see, no, it's not that Dutzfar, it's that one. So that Dutzfar there, that one is -39 slots, that's -15 slots. So you can see it does change dramatically, but you can see they've optimized it for console. So what happens when you buy two of those vehicles? So basically what we do is we will buy a 6RS, which is, you can see it, where is it on that page? I'll tell you what, the slot system, it doesn't show the slots on that page. So let's buy that one, go back, that was -16 slots. So let's buy that one. You buy that one. Now it used to be, if you buy another one, it would cost you another slot, and it's the same as an FS22. You can see now that's changed to -1. So if you want another one of those, instead of it being the -15 or 16 it was, I've forgotten already, then it's only another -1. So it's quite good, especially if you want to use the same tractors or you want two of, then you're only going to use the maximum slots for the first one. The second one you're only going to have -1 on there, so it's pretty good. Now it's something to be mindful, because once you reach that number, you can see at the top there we use 378 slots out of the 5,155. Now when you get near that 5,155 number, you're going to notice quite a lot of game lag, and it's going to run a lot slower. So really you don't want to max it out, you want to keep it as low as possible, and the best thing is just to optimize mods and pick the ones you want which aren't that high slots, because let's be honest, there's plenty of tractors to choose from. So that is all you need to know about the slot system for FS22 or Farming Simulator 22. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, keep your eye out for plenty more tutorials coming up. I've got so many videos in the pipeline at the moment, it's quite crazy. I think it's going to take me absolutely months to get through them all. There's so much to learn. So, if you've got any questions, put them in the comments, and I will do my best to get back to you. Thanks for watching Farming Simulator 22 Slot System Explained.